Umbali town, Uganda, the business and agricultural centre for the eastern region. Eastbourne United Nations Association has been supporting development projects here, especially in schools. Gordon MacLeod, data analyst, and project leader Ian Elgie are making a return visit to see how the work is progressing.
They love this! They love this!
They interviewed the principal of the largest secondary school in the district, James Matsono.
James, how long have you known us from the United Kingdom at your school, United Nations Association? How long?
Actually, I've known this association for quite a long time, about 22 years since they came to this school. Actually, 22 years.
22 years.
Yes.
And I know that many things have been done in that time. Could you tell me a couple of things that we have been helping you with over the years?
It is just actually a couple of years. You have done a lot to this institution. Number one, we had the kitchen. By the time you came here, we had no kitchen, but you constructed for us the kitchen. And two, you planted for us the trees. You are seeing the trees. They have grown, and they have been so useful to us. Very useful.
The trees matured quickly, so some were cut down for building.
We had to cut the trees that we planted, and we constructed that building there. That beautiful building was as a result of the trees that we planted.
Apart from building materials, schools require firewood for cooking, lots of it.
You're standing next to a large pile of wood. Can you explain what this wood is for?
This wood is used as wood fuel for cooking food around the kitchen, around the school.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Now, it seems to me like a very large pile. How many lorry loads would this be?
These were possibly 2 lorry loads, but as per now we have used and we have now remained with 1.5.
1.5?
Yes.
And how many lorry loads in a term?
In a term we usually use 5 lorry loads.
5 lorry loads?
Yes.
That is very expensive.
Indeed, it is somewhat expensive.
School meals are cooked on the traditional freestone hearth, hugely wasteful of fuel wood, and also unhealthy for the cooks who have to endure all the smoke. To reduce the need for timber, the United Nations Association is introducing an improved stove, more robust and reducing the need for fuel wood by over 50%.
We are looking now at the kitchen, and the new stove is being built into this kitchen at this very moment. Can I ask you how long it is taking you to build this new stove?
It's taking us 3 days to finish.
And at what level are you, what stage are you at now?
We are at the stage of 2 days.
As well as using less wood, the new stove will be better for the cooks as the smoke will be taken up and out through the chimney. The project plans to build stoves in as many schools as possible. Although they cost £200, they will save the school a lot of money in the long run. The indigenous trees of Uganda, the hardwood Umbali, the terminali and the musizi, grow very quickly on the rich volcanic soil.
Yes.
You said you planted that last year.
Last year in May.
In May, and we are now June, so you mean that tree is now just over 1 year old?
Yes, sir.
That's
One
incredible.
year.
How big was it when you put it in the ground?
It was a meter.
A meter, and now it is that size in 1 year.
Yes.
That is fantastic.
Trees for schools. The more schools plant, the more self-sufficient they become, saving money and becoming carbon neutral. The project has proved so successful, the central tree nursery has had to be expanded to provide more schools with a fast-growing musizi to plant on their land. The nursery now employs 9 staff. There are 3 species of trees available: Umbali, Terminalia and musizi.
Can I ask, what trees are growing here?
This is musizi.
Musizi.
Yeah.
And how long will it be before you can give these out to farmers?
This we are going to remove this to put in 2 bigger pots so that we give out. These are still here.
So these are in 2-inch pots now?
Yeah, 2-inch pots.
2-inch pots? And they have to then be transplanted
Yeah,
into...
in the big pots.
As well as schools, the major part of the Central Nursery's work is providing farmers with free hardwood saplings. This will provide them with short, medium and long-term benefits. Each farmer is eligible for up to 1,000 trees if they have sufficient land. Strict scientific analysis shows that not only do these trees grow incredibly fast, they are also super efficient at storing carbon, and they do it all year round. Chief among them is a long-living hardwood Umbali, also known as Iroko.
Now, this tree must be about 8 meters high.
Yes,
Would you agree?
I agree with that.
That is a very fast rate of growth. Could you explain why the Umbali tree is being so successfully grown here?
Yeah, this tree has grown fast because it was interplanted with the other types of trees in eucalyptus. So it has to struggle very fast to look for light. Yes, sir. Let me do it.
To encourage farmers to join the project, the United Nations has created the role of progressive farmer to reward those who have demonstrated that they can care for their trees and have passed on the message to other farmers.
Nahuere is certificate ino ngwanuru umulimi umulai walima bisaala bunana bulai, which means we thank him for being a progressive farmer who has planted good trees on a fertile land and with the method of interplanting with a companion of trees.
Saplings are planted between rows of maize to protect them from browsing animals, and when they mature they will protect other crops such as coffee and bananas that benefit from the shade.
How many trees have you planted then this year?
1,000.
1,000.
Musizi.
Musizi, just Musizi.
Musizi only 1,000. Then this Mvule 500.
500 Mvule, 1,000 Musizi,
Yes.
just this year.
This year only.
When will you be able to benefit from these trees? When can you benefit?
I'll be able to benefit in these trees starting in 2 years' time.
And what would you use them for?
2 years' time, I'll start pruning for the wood, firewood.
Good. And are these trees good for timber as well?
Yes, they're also meant for timber, starting in a period of 10 years.
10 years?
Ready for timber.
Uganda, like many other countries, has been losing tree cover in an unsustainable way for many years. The Eastbourne United Nations project is helping the Ugandans reforest their land and ultimately help combat climate change.